to Wine Library TV. I am your host, Gary Vaynerchuk, and this, my friends, this is the Thunder Show, aka the internet's most passionate wine program, and this laid-back Friday on the couch is brought to you by the Monster. Chris Mott wants a t-shirt bad, but just can't get one. Alright, so today we are going to focus on a white wine grape called Xarel-lo. That's right, and it starts with an X. So, you know, is it an X? Yeah, it is. Anyway, starts with an X. So if you ever need an X word, Xarel-lo should be your game. It is a wonderful grape that is found very dominantly in the Catalonia area of Spain. Now, this is the Xarel-lo, and this is 90 points J. Miller, 16 bones. These wines tend to be somewhat, not pricey, but I'm really excited about this. I mean, obviously, the biggest factor of the Thunder Show is to educate, think outside the box, trust your own palate, never listen to me, stop following scores, and always trying different things. And I think this wine hits it on every front, and that's what really makes me excited about this bottle of wine. Xarel-lo is a very good producer, and what's really interesting is you'll notice that you're going to find most Xarel-lo, you're going to find them in cava. It's one of the three dominant grapes that go into cava, and so you don't see it always as a still wine. You see it a lot of times as a sparkling wine. Norman, I don't need you. You know, this is what happens. Anyway, 16 bones on this producer. Mott, you know what I really like? Can you zoom in? Can we get like the fact that it's a little bubbly within the... A little frizzante. Very good, Mott. Very good. Can we get that action? Are we getting that at all? Yeah? A little frizzante action, which is nice. But you can see it is a still wine. Great color. Golden locks, but not that gold. Almost more Ric Flair-ish than Hulk Hogan. Pour a little bit out for all the maniacs that can't be here with us. This time it went on the carpet. Nice. Sniffy sniff time. Now this wine is, you know, aged in 6 months in lees, which is an important factor. It really helps this grape varietal. A lot of times this grape varietal is very prone to frost, so it's a tricky little thing. High in acid, very good food wine, and if you've ever been to the Catalonia area, you know the food is what it's all about, and so this is a complementary to the cuisine of the area. Great apricot coming through, a little bit of a stone fruit component on the nose, which is kind of nice. You don't see too often. Hints of grassiness, but more like hay, dried out hay, stone fruit, little apricot, really nice. Very pretty on the nose. Let's give it a whirl. Razor sharp acidity. It is absolutely my favorite. Nothing is more exciting than when you take a switchblade and you cut my tongue. Thank you, Xarel-lo. I appreciate it. Great, beautiful grapefruit components, apricots. I get a little bit of like a, what am I looking for here? Maybe a tangerine component on the finish. Very citrusy, very crisp, very clean. If you're down with Sancerre, Albariño, Rieslings, Gruner Veltliners, you know, this has got that medium body, aromatically exciting, white, clean, crisp, shellfish, crabs, porch wine, just so flexible, so many reasons to drink Xarel-lo. Again, here's what's so much fun. Side question of the day. How many of you have had Xarel-lo? I guarantee we're going to roll 90% deep that have never even heard of it. So that's what's exciting. Mott's shaking his head. He has no darn clue. So I'm really excited about presenting this. I'm also excited because unlike Ribolla Gialla, which we've done on the Thunder Show a couple times, it's never come through, and 3 or 4 other esoteric shows we've done on WLTV where I've hyped a grape and talked about it, and then the wine doesn't show that well, and I feel like we went half pregnant, which is always horrible. This wine is really bringing the thunder. A clean, textbook, perfect example of what this grape should do. I'm yearning for some fish, you know, just grilled with some nice vegetables, and this will be a domination of combination. I felt a little bit Don King on that. Can we take that? No, anyway, very good, great job. So high in acid, but such clean fruit. A gorgeous combination. I think J. Miller deserves huge kudos for for bringing this wine to people's attention. I think he hit it right on the head. I actually agree with him 100% and also scored 90 points. An absolute gem of a wine. Expand your palate, try new things, and this is a perfect example of one of the wines you could do that with. I want to talk about March 29th now in length. Mott, pay attention, because there is some linking up. March 29th? What?
8th.
Not March 28th. 29th.
29th.
See, you're getting confused. Mott's trying to throw you guys off. March 29th, Saturday. Let's preface that maybe. I know I'm right, though. Because remember, it was 22nd, and then we had to cross it out. It was 29th. Anyway, Saturday, March 29th, a lot of you are coming from out of town. A lot. And we all know what's going on. We're having a huge Vaniac bash here at Wine Library. Let's go into details, and let's have some link-ups, Mott. There's a huge... Let me go in order. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. here at Wine Library. Now, carpool your ass off if you can. We are very concerned about parking. We're working on it now. We're going to have some sort of valet situation, but I'm not really sure what we're going to do. There's some peeps over here very worried. We've definitely got some parking issues for March 29th if it's going to be the couple hundred people that are starting to look like it might be. So, 11 to 3, we're going to do an event, tasting in a store, food, wild stuff, goodie bags. I'm going to be around, might even tape a show with some of the Vaniacs that come. It's going to be awesome. 11 to 3 here at the Wine Lib. A Vaniac party. We're going to move the party right down Milburn Avenue to a restaurant called Basilico from 3 to 5. At 3 to 5, we're going to ask everybody to bring a bottle, and we're all going to share and taste. You know what? Should we change it? No, we'll just leave it as it is. I'm trying to change things on the spot. 3 to 5 p.m. at Basilico, bring a bottle party. We're keeping it to 100 people. Mott, link it up if you're coming. Now, we've got a couple people already on the list because you said you're coming from out of town. We are going to take people that are out of town priority on this list. But if you're coming, I want you to say you're coming in this forum. Matt is going to be following up with you and confirming you on the list. He will put out the list a week before of the confirmed people for the 3 to 5 party. Now, some Vaniacs that are local are throwing their own parties post 5 p.m. for dinners. I, at that point, will be going home and studying for the Wine Library TV draft, which is the next day, which is the biggest thing of the year for me, so I apologize. Maybe I'll poke my head into a dinner, but, you know, if you remember, it was the 22nd for that reason. So, from 5 on, there will be dinners. We're going to link up one right now, organized already by Dumbface. Mott, link that up. That's one. Now, Mott, I need you to start another thread or another section. We'll take it down because everybody gets so mad when we start another section on the forum for this day, for March 29th. Other people can start their own side tasting parties and maybe some Sunday brunch ideas or maybe Friday night stuff for out-of-towners. Whatever you'd like to do, if I can be part of it, I will. But here's the plan. 11 to 3 here at Wine Library. We'll do some tours. We'll take you up here. We'll sit on the couch, take pictures. We'll give you some swag. We'll do some stuff. 3 to 5 at Basilico, and then I know a lot of Vaniacs that are local are hosting their own parties, like side parties, almost like South by Southwest, what we're going to right now, right? There's the big event, and then they're all doing side parties, so I know a lot of people want to do that, inviting people to their homes, a lot of cool stuff like that. So, Mott, can you organize that for me? Now, in that link, the whole 329 link, I need you to have Matt really moderate and get in there and help. Matt will be in there answering questions, not whipping chains, Mott. You know, he'll be helping answering questions and helping people organize stuff. So if you have questions about 329, that is going to be it. Mott, link it up. Let's do that. Super excited. We're not that far away from it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And maybe we'll even invite some people to come and watch our fantasy draft. A couple people already said they want to do it, so pretty cool. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you. Keep drinking cool-ass wine. Go outside your box. Going outside your box is the key to enjoying wine on a whole different level. That is the only way you're going to expand your palate. I don't want you to trust me, Spectator, Parker, Nobody Forums. I don't care. Don't trust anybody. Julius, who cares? Yourself. But the only way to go to a place where you're going to really trust yourself is by trying different things. Build your own personal wine library. And the only way to do that is every time you go out, you buy a different kind of wine. Type, not producer. Oh, I like Chardonnays and try different Chardonnays. Oh, I try. No. Types. Go outside the box. Roussanne, Marsanne, Petit Verdot, Cab Franc. Go all over the place. Try different things. This is a wine that I hadn't experienced even until like 3 years ago, and is quickly becoming one of my favorite wines, and I'm really looking forward to making Xarel-lo a big part of my summer-spring action, and I hope you do as well. Question of the day, have you ever had a Xarel-lo? I asked that already. 2, are you coming on 329? And if you are you bringing the thunder? Because you, with a little bit of me, we're changing the wine world, whether they like it or not.